A three-day visit to the United States of America as he is currently en route US and is expected to reach Philadelphia by today evening. Now, the members of the Indian diaspora exuded confidence and excitement as they are eagerly waiting for his arrival, as Prime Minister Narendra Modi will also be meeting with the Indian diaspora.
Yeah, my name is Nagendra. I'm coming from Boston, all the way from Boston to see the Indian diaspora and visiting that Modi's event. And I'm basically from Bangalore, Karnataka, and happy to be here and, looking forward to the Indian diaspora.
Yeah, well, I'm Harshit and I'm from Maharashtra. And I'm a student over here and I'm very excited to attend the Prime Minister's event.
मेरा नाम मोहम्मद जैद है, मैं महाराष्ट्र से हूँ और मैं यहाँ पे पेस यूनिवर्सिटी में मास्टर्स कर रहा हूँ कंप्यूटर साइंस में। यहाँ पे अमेरिका में इतनी बड़ी इट्स सुपर पावर है और यहाँ पे इंडिया के प्राइम मिनिस्टर आ रहे हैं, ये हम सारे इंडियंस के लिए गर्व की बात है। सो आई एम वेरी एक्साइटेड, आई एम लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू इट।
Well, Prime Minister's departure statement right ahead of his visit to the United States, as he talked about why he is embarking on this three-day visit to the US to participate in the fourth Quad Summit that is being hosted by President Joe Biden, and that too in his hometown. And later in New York, he will be also addressing the Summit of the Future. And he said that he is looking forward to joining his colleagues like President Joe Biden, Prime Minister Anthony Albanese of Australia, Prime Minister Kishida of Japan for this Quad Summit, as this forum has emerged as a key group of like-minded countries to work for peace, progress and prosperity, especially when it comes to the Indo-Pacific region. As far as what is now being said, this is going to be the fourth Quad Summit that the Prime Minister will be also being present over there, where on the agenda is cooperation platform between India, US, Japan and Australia. These are the four countries that form the Quad. The summit that will focus on regional security, especially when it comes to the Indo-Pacific strategy as well. And as far as we talk about when it comes to the next day on the 22nd of September, the Prime Minister will be interacting with the diaspora event and he will be straight heading to New York. Let's get you what happens on the same day as the Prime Minister will be addressing the Indian American community. We heard the reactions coming in, how excited the people are in this event. That means to strengthen the connector between India and its diaspora, especially when it comes to the very strong Indian American community that resides in the United States. Opportunity also when it comes to strengthening economic ties and also attracting investments and also engagement with global leaders in the bilateral discussions that also will be taking place. So quite a packed day for Prime Minister on the 22nd. On the next day, on the 23rd, the Prime Minister will be participating in the UN Summit for the Future. That has been the theme this year as far as his address is concerned at the UNGA. The Prime Minister will be addressing the United Nations General Assembly, and that will happen in New York. As far as the itinerary is concerned, this summit will address pressing future global challenges as well. So this is the packed itinerary of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Let's in the meantime talk about Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who has already departed for the United States of America. And importantly, as far as his departure statement is concerned, Rishabh is with us. Rishabh, good morning. The Prime Minister says that he is looking forward when it comes to engaging with the Indian diaspora, American business leaders, and of course when it comes to the Summit of the Future, which he says is a global opportunity with the community to chart the road ahead for the betterment of humanity.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi to the United States, and the first visit for him to the United States after he has met President Putin of Russia as well as President Zelensky in Ukraine, and now he'll be meeting President Biden later today in Delaware, which is the home state for President Biden. There will be bilateral meetings between India and India-Japan, India-Australia, India-US. And there will be a Quad Summit as well. Remember, this Quad Summit is very, very significant because it also comes after quite some time. Last time around, it happened in Hiroshima on sidelines of G7, given that President Biden could not travel to Australia, which was hosting this summit, that year, because of domestic commitments of President Biden. But now this is happening in the United States, and all the leaders are coming in. Remember, Indo-Pacific remains the point of discussion between the leaders when they meet for Quad. China
Right.
remains the elephant in the room for sure. Apart from that, if we talk about Prime Minister visit, apart from Quad, he'll be, meeting the Indian diaspora. He'll be speaking to them. Indian diaspora is an important link between India and US and plays an important role in diplomacy as well. And then when Prime Minister would be speaking at the Summit of the Future, it is very, very important. Remember, India has already bid for hosting COP33
Right.
in 2028 here in India. And what Prime Minister says at SOTF would pave way for India's stand on climate change,
Of course. And
sustainable
there's been
development
another
goals.
post on part of the Prime Minister. Of course, the Department